this is a general, this is like a basic thing for us, barking out of windows, gates, and balconies. So, okay, there's another aspect of behavior. So there is a 3-term contingency, A, B, C: antecedent, behavior, and consequence. Behavior is whatever your dog is doing. Consequence is what is happening just after the consequence. And antecedent is the setting, the environment. So for example, if your dog is just looking outside the door and another dog passes by and your dog barks, right? The behavior is, barking is the behavior. Consequences that the dog passing, he just crosses, he just leaves the site. Antecedent was that he looked the dog. So what does your dog learn? He learns that every time I spot another dog passing by, I will have to bark, and that will make the dog leave. So this is a self-reinforcing, that is a self-rewarding behavior that your dog learns, right? And at the sight of any other dog that he sees in his daily life, he'll continue barking because we've not taught him something else, right? So first is restricting visual access. Can you block the windows? Can you use window films? Can you use those जो हम greenhouses में जो green glasses लगाते हैं, green sheets लगाते हैं, can you put those? Like put visual barriers. You do not allow your dog to look at those. So for example, if you're talking about a reactive dog, a very super reactive dog that, I mean, he has strong opinions about other dogs and people on walks, you will have to work on decompressing. You will have to work on reducing his triggers in his daily life inside the house also, and manage them also, and manage them while you're out on walks as well. So stress is same for everybody. It increases our cortisol levels. Our cortisol levels go up. Your dog is not in the thinking state. He's in the reacting state. So for humans, it takes about 6 to 8 hours for cortisol levels to come down. But for dogs, it takes about 72 hours to get those cortisol levels get down. Hence, it's important for your dog to decompress. It's important for your dog to sniff. It's important for your dog to engage in a lot of natural activities that a dog should be doing. A dog is not just meant for barking and biting, maybe, right? He's not. He's supposed to be a dog. Let them be dogs, right? So can you distract them with a Kong or a chew toy? So for example, my house, this house where I've relocated to, I've shifted back to my parents' family because of COVID. So this house is on the main road, and we have three peak hours where everybody's walking their dogs, right? So first management step is that I have visual access to it. Second is in the evening time, when I know 5 to 6 is time where everybody's walking their dogs, I give them stuffed Kongs near the balconies and the visual access where they can see dogs. So that is an association that I'm building. You see dogs there, it's okay. You can continue enjoying your Kong, your stuffed Kong that you have. I do not have a Kong here. I mean, I hope you know. I hope you've seen what a Kong looks like. I'll maybe just show you a picture here because I'm a fan of Kongs. I'm a fan of Kongs. So this is how a Kong looks like. It has two endings. One is a wider opening. You can put your dog's meal portion in these Kongs. These interactive toys are very, very, very suitable for your dog and for you. I mean, everybody benefits from them. Can you use your dog's daily meal portions to freeze them in different toys and give them at different intervals? So for example, if you have your maid coming in and you want your dog to not bother her, maybe give her a Kong. Give your dog a Kong, right? The dog will be busy on his own, and somebody else, I mean, whoever is in your house can be doing their own work. I mean, nobody bothers anybody here. How do I go back to my screen?
I think just on the Canva, go to management. That link.
How do I shift this? Fuck.
Or you can just stop screen sharing and start again.
Yeah. Okay. So okay, coming back to the barking out of windows. So this is one best thing that you can be doing. Oh God. Is this visible? I'm so sorry. I mean, I should have maybe practiced this once again and done this.
Just hit present on the right, top right.
Oh yes, oh yes. I mean, the screen wasn't shifting. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can be a noob sometimes.
Perfect.
So the dog hears things. I mean, if there is a gaadi wala, ghar aaya, kachada uthane wala, something. I mean, my dogs were like very hysterical every time they listened to that tone. So can you use TV noise to reduce the outside distraction? Right. So there can be a lot of, you can use calming sounds. Even in times of Diwali, where firecrackers are like lit everywhere, can you block the visual and the audible access to the outside environment? Can you make them feel comfortable, more comfortable? Is the question here.